never been injured before. Never once.
Hello there, very good evening. Welcome to the second half of Bentley Greens versus Heidelberg United. It's round 2 action of the 2025 season. It's a top tier for the women's here on a very lovely Friday evening at Kingston Heath Soccer Complex in Moorabbin. Bentley Greens are home ground, kicking from left to right of your screen, and Heidelberg in the yellow and black, kicking from right to left of your screen. Still 0-0 all here. And it's still anybody's game. High stakes for both of these teams. So we saw Bentley Greens having their first win last week. It's going to be quite an intense second half. Buckle in. And we'll provide you with all the action. Do apologise for the first half, but surely the second half will be as entertaining. First opportunity here for Bentley! There you have it, the start of the second half strong, and the crowd is loving it here in their home ground. Unbelievable. Did not expect that straight off the gates.
Game to Bentley Greens. Scores are 1-0.
Couldn't get any better than that. Bentley Greens on top, firing, broken the deadlock here in the second half, and they're up and about. If only we can see another replay of it, but that was one strike. You kind of knew Denali Kennelly, number 11 for Bentley, stroked that with force, knew her intent. Kenny, and already another foul that's caused here. What a team, and they've gone behind them, got behind Kenny. Get that first goal of the half. It's game on now. Heidelberg find a way. That was, wouldn't say poor defending, but it was caught off guard, their defenders. And it was nothing the keeper can do on that situation. And luckily we caught that all as the video was caught on. So yes, as we have a stoppage now, just to make sure that the player down is feeling okay. But gee, what a moment that we've managed to caught on camera. As Heidelberg just getting out of their huddle. And it could just be perhaps a right leg injury. It may have been Beck Sabre. It may have been in that little stoppage there. Both Beck Sabre and Sydney Allen transferring from Alamein. So they're repping their newly green colours, still representing the southeast in the Victorian competition. But I feel like they're a package duo come on board to create a bit of depth here for the Bentley Greens. Sydney Allen, the captain, number 4, is behind the ball here for Bentley Greens, directing her players. High ball into the area, headers there, but easy collection from Bailey, the keeper for Heidelberg, as they move along quickly here. Here's Killy Lockhart under a little bit of pressure. Opts to go back. We'll try to reset the ball back to the keeper. And eventually ball goes out of bounds. Lockhart again on the left side. Intercepted there by Sydney Allen. Asking for the 1-2 with Beck Sabre. Didn't work. And Heidelberg would try again here on the left. Trying to curl it around. They're eventually intercepted there by Belinda Soljewski. And Heidelberg will reset again for a throw-in. Pereiro couldn't reach her target, and they'll reset again. Pereiro again. Miata, blind pass towards Lockhart. Again, under a bit of pressure. Makes her opponent. Didn't go as far, though. And use her back as a block, but it didn't go as far as the keeper for Bentley Greens. Having her first touch of the half. Haven't had too much work to do for Greens. It's out for a Bentley Greens throw-in. Alatorre versing her old club. It was previously Brunswick Juventus. Bit of a trip there. And a few of the stands, the fans in the stands, appealing for a yellow. You could hear that probably from your audio. The referee coming over to see if everything is okay from the goal scorer, Kenny. Once again, Sydney Allen behind the ball for Bentley Greens. Another set piece here, another opportunity to get this ball deep for Bentley. High ball again is a lot more deeper and is gobbled up by the keeper. Bailey soccer balls it. Huge ball where the sunset is in our eyes. Not anymore though. A lot of green jumpers around the contest. Miata looks to find Lockhart on the left. Opportunity here. Oh, bit of friendly fire. Taylor Murphy taking out her own teammate. Probably not on purpose, but sometimes you have your eye on the ball. And whoever gets in your way, unfortunately. There's nothing you could do there. It looks like she's up again. And when you go in hard, not much you can do there. So referee, a lot of stoppages in the past couple of moments of the game, but the Greens aren't phased at all, purely because they were able to get the first goal of the game early here in the second half. Looks to go long here. Opts to go on the right side. Kenny Allen. Bit of a dangerous move going back. A lot of bodies colliding with each other. Bit of movement here coming from the captain, Sydney Allen. Overlapping run once more, but though she's left it behind. Turnover created here for Heidelberg. A lot of bodies on the ground, and on the far side of the pitch, it's getting quite heated there. Physicality and intensity have really driven up a notch here at Kingston Heath Soccer Complex. Appreciate your company wherever you're watching. We're broadcasted live to you on YouTube on the NPL Victoria page. Plenty of exciting games here this weekend. And there will be another game, so if you want to have back-to-back games, we've got Spring Hills and Bulleen at Springside Recreational Reserve at 8:30 p.m. right after this. So turn over and definitely check that game out. So 2 NPL games broadcasted tonight for round 2 NPL Victoria Women's Action. As they're just moving the ball around here, making sure to create a lot more different options for Heidelberg, not choosing the easy one. But eventually Bentley Greens have got their foot on it, and it will be a throw-in for Bentley on the far side of the pitch. Heidelberg have won the ball. They're on the move. No options forward. Bentley, wild shot forward. There's players coming in numbers here for the Greens. It's Sydney Allen. May have overcooked it for her teammate. She has. Bit of a rush ball. However, right idea. Just a lot of yellow and black defending in numbers as they reset again from their back line on the right. One 0 here in the second half. The sun is slowly setting down. A couple more weeks left of daylight savings, and by this time when that does occur, it will be pitch black probably by the time the game even commences. So the floodlights, you hope, will come into effect. There's Bentley on the left side again. Almost missed their mark. Sabre almost on the run, but cleared away there by Heidelberg. And they can reset again here. So just over 10 minutes gone here in the half. Plenty of time for Heidelberg for a comeback. Normally on a good day, we have seen them beat Kingston Heath, but so far Kingston is on the upper hand, having a goal in their pocket. A lot of back and forth occurring in the far end of the pitch. And Heidelberg look to reset again, throw in right by the halfway line. It's now turned over to a Bentley throw in. Perhaps they can find a bit of space out of that congestion zone on the far left. This time around, a Heidelberg ball. I want to quickly move things down the line. And they've perhaps gained about 10 metres. Quick release again, though. It's turned over for a Bentley throw-in. The linesman is working overtime on the far end of the pitch at the moment. Haven't seen any ball movement, any switch position. But Miata got a bit of space. Looks a lot better now for Heidelberg. Across it in towards Lockhart. Bentley, wonderful job again defending. It's been quite tricky here for Heidelberg to find a way through to break down the defence of Bentley. And they're keeping a very close eye on Keely Lockhart. There is a player always at bay. Barrero crosses it back in again. On the far side. Wonderful movement, but Bentley's got that covered once more. Heidelberg cannot catch a break. The centre of the pitch again. Barrero couldn't get it. Opportunity here for Bentley. Kenny. Up against Alatorre. Barrero, Miata's asking for it. Didn't reach her. Intercepted here. It's a one-on-one battle. And smart move going back to the keeper, Taylor Murphy. Very experienced, very composed. A lot of work to be done here from everybody involved in the contest. Heidelberg still in it. Can they cross it in? Or will Bentley just been relentless in the back line in the second half? Not only have they scored a goal, they're denying any opportunity for Heidelberg to corner kick here for Heidelberg. The first one of the half. Will something come out of this? Looks like Miata will come and set this one up. A few players that are deep here for Heidelberg. A player in the near post. Lockhart is lurking. So is Rosie Wild in that area. She's running in towards the box. Perhaps that could be something. It's gone right deep. Headed there. It's hit the post. It didn't go in. Oh, it has. Referee, late call. We might have to have a closer look, but gee, that would have bounced in from the crossbar. Very lucky for Heidelberg to get that in. We had a lot of bodies in front of the line, so we weren't sure. It was cleared away. The referee had a minor second to think about it and called it a goal. So Heidelberg are back in the game. May have been a minor technicality. We weren't sure if that made it over the line. But at the end of the day, it's the umpire's call, the referee's call. And for Heidelberg fans, they've made the right call. Don't have a camera right in front of goal to really determine and replay it, but from what we can see, we weren't entirely sure from our angle if it went over the line or not. But what an outcome from a set piece for Heidelberg. Took their chance, gave it all they have, and that's exactly how they get themselves back in the game. And you can tell now they're really getting things rolling. Bentley, they've already managed to get the ball back into their attacking half. And there's more bodies flying everywhere. The physicality, you can tell everyone is really gone and got another wind. It was a little bit slow when we saw the ball on the far end of the boundary. A lot of back and forth play, but at the moment, everybody is yelling on the pitch right now. Allen got the burners on. Looking across her, but looks like Bailey's going to get there first, and she does. Terrific decision making. Quick release. Bit of time and space here for Barrero. And they can reset the ball. Free kick given to Bentley. Long ball. Sabre was a target, though lost her footing there. Was under pressure by two Heidelberg players. They can reset here from the back. It wasn't the best cross we've seen. Barrero to Lockhart. Once again under pressure there by Ali Torre. It's going to be pretty tricky. Compare the pair. You've got one very experienced player compared to another experienced legend of the game. All of who can be faultless, who can make the least mistakes. So far, Heidelberg managed to get themselves that all-important goal. Here's Barrero. Lockhart strikes it wide. Right idea. Didn't kind of curl the way she intended. And Taylor Murphy can reset, as it might be a couple of stoppages here. A new players coming on board for Bentley Greens. Must be a double substitution. And for Heidelberg as well. Fourth official working overtime. Well, big claps around from the crowd for the goal scorer. Denali Kenny. Loving her work here as she gets a hard-earned rest. Play resumes here at Kingston Heath Soccer Complex down in Moorabbin, and the sun is slowly setting here on a very lovely Friday evening in Melbourne. If you just joined in, the first goal scored by Bentley Greens. I think it was in the first 2 minutes of the game. And probably about 4 minutes ago, Heidelberg responded with the equaliser. A little bit of scrimmage inside the box that we thought didn't go in. The referee saw it all as Heidelberg still not out of danger yet, as Sydney Allen in all sorts at the moment was able to win the ball up against Miata. Can she find a way? Looks like eventually cleared away. Ali Torre will bring the ball back alive for Bentley Greens. They draw in a corner. No, it will be a keeper ball for Heidelberg. Mia Bailey have to collect her own ball. Will she opt to go long or short? Been told to go the other way. No options on the left. I'll switch it again here, Heidelberg. Switch it again on the right side. This time they'll opt to go long. High ball in the air. No clean possession so far. Is still juggling. Eventually been brought to ground, and Bentley. Turnover created. Wild shot into a very open space, as Mia Bailey will come back and collect. Sperero playing it safe back to Mia Bailey. Using the corridor this time. Bit of collision there. Great distribution of the ball here, Bentley Greens. So look to find and open up a little bit of space. This time round, opt to go on the far left side of the pitch. Intercepted there. Sabre did well to collect her ball. Sydney Allen. This is an opportunity. Back post! What a save goal! But it's offside! It's offside!
That is goal number 2 for Bentley Greens to Izzy Bennett. Oh, no.
The ground announcers all confused here. It is offside. Can you believe it? Been quite a call for the referees this evening. And it's hard work when you've got all the power in your hands. They're quick to move on here, Heidelberg. The whistle blown by the referee was a little bit, say, confusing on some parts. So we all thought that was going to be perhaps goal of the week, but no. It's been taken back by just a little bit of technicality of the offside rule as we move on here. Now the Torre. Just a little bit of a late call there by the referee. Amanda Stevenson just walking away of the situation, but looks like she's okay, but was a little bit of a hard knock there. Nothing too serious at this point. And behind the ball with her signature headband, the captain, Sydney Allen, former Alamein player, now in her new colours for the season. Also playing for her old team, Heidelberg United, or playing against her old team. Corner kick here for Bentley Greens, and another substitution will occur. Going off, Bronte Peel, and coming on will be Stephanie Galea. Coming back from injury. Hopefully we'll see more of her on the pitch, but for the time being, we're still happy either way. See the captain, Steph Galea, number 7. Perhaps she can make an impact. Long ball in the area here for Bentley as we see a little bit of cloud of smoke. And that's coming from the Euros here in the canteen. And this might be the first touch, almost first touch for Steph Galea, but Bentley Green says no. You got to work harder than that. Coming right off the bench. I don't know if the cloud of smoke of the food will affect the players. They might feel for an appetite here. We're definitely feeling some gyros, or is it gyros or souvlaki after the game? But Bentley also having the men's playing here tonight has brought on quite a spread, as they do always. So if you ever make it down to Kingston Heath, definitely check out the canteen offering. It's always quite a treat to have that, not just your average dim sims and fried food that some perhaps canteen offer, but when you go to places like this, these venues, always make that effort. Heidelberg again, reset from the back line. Will they go back and forth, or will they move things along? 1-1 still. We thought it was going to be 2-1 for Bentley. But Heidelberg are still in the game, playing away, making the travel from all the way from the northern suburbs here to the southeastern suburbs in Moorabbin. Bentley Greens playing at home, a very lovely pitch. The floodlights also very lovely. Bit of open space here. Torre looking to hug the boundary. This is a prime opportunity. Stevenson whips it into the area, and it's gone wide though by Rebecca Saber. Oh no, not Beck Saber. Very similar bits from the two players. But that was all the hard work from the right. You could tell Ale Torre managed to really time that pass towards Amanda Stevenson. She was able to put her body where it matters and then cut that ball in. Sometimes a very hard move, especially when you're going up against Luxa Barrero, who very rarely makes a mistake like that. Not too much pressure involved. It could just be perhaps fatigue. Only 2 games in for NPL. And this is where the moment where your body may break down a little bit. I'm sure she'll go back and try a little bit better in tweaking that possession next time. And Stevenson again wasn't able to win the ball on that occasion. And Steph Galea on the move. Can't even tell she's on injury, but she's perhaps taking a little bit safe here. How good are the fans tonight? They've been so vocal and very supportive towards their home team, the Bentley Greens. Every possession you can tell they're behind their players. The Heidelberg fans have travelled all the way here. I feel like they need to be one-upped in that. Long throw. Steph Galea deep. It's intercepted. Player down, play on, says the referee, and Bentley is indeed playing with the whistle. Mia Bailey coming all the way out, trying to veer the ball back into a very good position here where Steph Galea was located. And she'll have an opportunity. Oh, it's still live! Steph Galea! One of the best substitutes in this game have unlocked and scored a goal for Heidelberg to be in front for the first time in this game. It was just wonderful. She really charged hard, made the right decision, got in there, got into the running position, and just the ball had to connect in a way that worked well, and it did exactly that. You could tell she never missed that in front of goal. Steph Galea, if you're a goalkeeper, you would want to be in front of her one-on-one. You kind of think, where are the rest of my team? So it was just a bit of a slight error of judgment there for Taylor Murphy, and it was fortunate, led to a goal. That's where, when you go against the greats like Steph Galea, no matter what you do, she will beat you in a fashion that you don't like it. But at the end of the day, for Heidelberg fans, they're loving every moment. The first goal we thought didn't go in, but it did by the referee. Probably would have asked a few players that was right in front of the line to see what they thought about it. And the second goal, wonderful place there for Steph Galea to do what she does best, score goals in that fashion and step up to big moments. So that's now a big up for Heidelberg, who was trailing for majority of this half, and now have got themselves back in the game, in the lead for the first time ever. Can they hold it, or will Bentley come back with another equaliser? It's really got them shook. They had a few opportunities, that potential goal earlier that was offside. We haven't seen any promising signs since then. Just about 14 minutes or less to go in this game. Plenty of football time. Here's Allen, overlapping run, right idea. And eventually, has it been cleared away successfully? No, it hasn't. Stevenson comes in. It's still kept live, but it's been left behind. Bailey opts to go long, a lot of power behind the ball. Let's find her target, but under pressure there. Hopeless. Or was it Galea? Here's Galea. Under a little bit of pressure here. Here comes on charging Steph Galea. They retreat back. Referee's calling the foul, and Bentley Greens will reset the ball, but they will be quick to move here. Long high ball. Here Bailey waited patiently, bit of push there. Bit of argy-bargy. Gee, Bentley Greens fans are not taking any of that. Hurled there, bit of a head check, and Alatorre cleared it out of danger. Guerrero. Galea tries to chip it over. Under a little bit of pressure here. Overlapping pass. Galea still keeps it into play. Bit of a 1-2. Lahopoulos crashes in. Working overtime and hard here for Lahopoulos. However, unable to unlock the final touch. Still a throw in here for Heidelberg United in the yellow and black and in the lead here in the game. Galea, Matsuda couldn't get a clean touch at it, and Bentley Greens only cleared away momentarily, and Heidelberg may bring it back into a good position though. Turnover created. Bentley Greens want to be on the move. So is that player there, Allen. This looks good here for Bentley Greens. And eventually they may have drawn in a corner kick, and they do. It's a good result here for the team in green. This is a prime opportunity for get themselves back in the game. It was end-to-end play. And Bentley Greens turned over the ball and created this opportunity. A few players deep there. Very low ball, but wow, easily collected there by Bailey. Outstretched. She's directing her players to go long. Matsuda. I don't know if the lights on our stands on the other side have been installed. Haven't been here in quite some time, but it's quite a nice touch as they upgraded, I would say, the western stands here at Kingston Heath Soccer Complex. As darkness is almost reaching here beyond us. And Heidelberg United want to get another one in the bag. Oh, a bit of crummage there. Referee. It's a free kick, but that was a little bit of a keeper fault. Not a clean grab. Here's Beck Saber. Opts to go the far left, though Mia Bailey might get there first. Long ball from Bailey. Heidelberg, can they keep the ball alive here? Off to retreat back, but there are players forward, so you've got to be careful not to go too far back here. Zuda, although cleared away. And Heidelberg now can just retreat back as we will have another substitute here for Bentley Greens. Number 14, Anna Liakopoulos, has made her way on the pitch here for the Greens. Saw the substitute for Heidelberg, Steph Galea, made an impact in the game. Will it be the same here for Liakopoulos? Oh, heavy knock. Referee just trying to calm things down, but didn't look pretty there on that occasion as player went flying. I'm unsure of who. Throw in here for Heidelberg. It's turned over. Greens quick on the move. Hopeless. It's another opportunity here for Heidelberg. Still a Heidelberg ball deep on the right side of the pitch.